right. We are at ACM Honors with Rhett Akins, Songwriter of the Year. What does this event mean to you in being recognized for this honor?
I dedicate this award to all the dreamers, to everybody that sits on their bed and trying to play a guitar and they can't play a D chord and they want to quit. I promise you, I've been that dude, and I'm still that dude. I still sit on my bed and try to figure out what in the world is Eddie Van Halen doing on this song. So anybody that's ever wanted to do this, I am the poster child for don't quit. Because I could have quit, wanted to quit a bunch of times. I probably wanted to quit last week. But if you love music, if you're doing it for the money or the fame or the awards, then I'm telling you, don't move here. Because there's a huge chance it's never going to happen. If you love music, then come to town and never give up, and then the awards and all that stuff will come later. But you got to love the music, and you got to not let closed doors and people saying no make you turn around and go home. You know, I mean, Garth Brooks moved home the first day he came to Nashville. He came to Nashville and said, nope, can't do it. Turned around and drove all the way back to Oklahoma.
Wow.
And then, a few weeks later he came back and see what happened. So don't give up.
Absolutely. So one of the other songwriting awards tonight is the Poets Award. Can you talk about just the importance of the songwriting community and some of the influences you've had over the years?
Well, I had some really good teachers. They didn't know they were my teachers, but Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, John Lennon, Paul McCartney. In country music, Dean Dillon and Hank Cochran, who wrote every George Strait. I mean, I was just like, how does Dean Dillon do that? So there is no song without the songwriter. There is no huge artist like Elvis or Frank Sinatra or George Strait, or you can name millions of artists that didn't write songs. They would not have a career if it weren't for those people, pouring their heart and soul out on a piece of paper. So I congratulate every songwriter out there, whether you've won an award or not. Without you, there's nothing to entertain the people with.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, is there an artist that you have not had a cut with yet that you would love to?
Oh, definitely. George Strait. Obviously, I've had a few songs he was thinking about cutting and he didn't. Never had one with Kenny Chesney. I would love to have one with Kenny, or just any genre. I did write with Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a song on his album, but obviously I'd love to write with Mick Jagger or Elton John or Stevie. I mean, it doesn't matter. It does not matter the genre.
Right.
I'll write with anybody.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Take care.
Appreciate
Thanks.
it.